Hello truckers, welcome back to SnowRunner. We are starting off today by buying a vehicle because I need a seismic vibrator module. And I think I picked out the truck I want to use. Let's go to... Where's my off-road stuff? There we go. We're going to pick the Azov 64131. How about that? I think that's the symbol for the vibrator. So let's go ahead and... We're going to go ahead and purchase it. Yep, just purchase it. There we go. So let's go to our garage. Let's go to deploy. And then now let's go to customize. Let's see. What kind of an engine do we want to put in here? Well, let's see. A minus, A, B plus. I mean, that's kind of expensive just for a small upgrade, so I'm going to wait until we find this engine here at some point. Hopefully it's all good. Let's see, special or fine tune. We lose durability and fuel consumption. Well, I really don't have a lot of stuff unlocked on this, do I? Let's go ahead and purchase that. We'll throw that in there. And that should be installed. Suspension. Okay, that's the only suspension on there. There's no raise or nothing. Okay, what kind of tires do we want in here? Well, we want some mud tires. And that is going to be about it. Let's go ahead and purchase those. Alright, those are installed. Let's see, a winch. High-powered medium. Advanced medium, maybe. There's going to be plenty of trees around. I think there's going to be plenty of trees around. Let's go ahead and buy this one right here. Spare wheel, no, snorkel. That's a stock. Alright, it's all in the same spot, so that's not going to matter too much. Frame add-ons. This is what we need right here. Hopefully it's a seismic vibrator module. I don't have to buy it because I already have one. That's good. Let's go ahead and install that. And I think that's all I really need to do. Not many options on this one. Let's see what we got for fenders here. That wouldn't be a bad one. Or that one. We'll get that one for now. Let's see. Cabin air conditioner. Well, it looks good, but it's not going to really help me out. And I could really use an air conditioner today. It's hot where I am. Exhaust. Let's see. Where is the exhaust here? Oh, it's right there. I see it. Okay. So, yeah. The intake and the exhaust are in the same locations. Just no matter what's on there, so not a big deal. And I'm not usually too concerned about the rims. Let's go to paint job here. Apparently that's a DLC paint job. That's an interesting paint job there. I can't really scroll up to see the top of it. But you know what? It's there. Let's go ahead and apply that. Alright, and I think we are kind of good. So... this said it's over by the quarry. At least that's what it says on the job task. If we go to the job task, it says, hang on a second here. To confirm that, use a seismic vibrator add-on not far from the quarry. So, if we go looking at the quarry, I guess we'll have to wait until we get there. And then maybe it'll mark it for me. But right now, it's not currently marked anywhere on the quarry. So, I'm going to drive over to the quarry. I'll meet you guys there. And we'll see if we can go ahead and find out where we need to do some vibrations. Just arrive at the quarry. I will say one thing. This thing is not a speed demon, but it's an off-road truck. So, no, that's what you expect. But it doesn't go through the fuel hardly at all. But since I am going past a fuel depot, I'm going to top off because not really knowing exactly where we need to be going. I want to make sure that we're good and ready to go. This truck here, the diff lock and all-wheel drive is always on. So I don't know if that's a bonus or not. I mean, I guess it is. I mean, I'll have to keep shifting here and there. Is this located on the map where I gotta go? It is not. I kind of forgot how this works. Because it does show me I'm 472 meters from where I need to go. And it's getting further. Let's see. Search and scan starting point. Hang on a second. Let me go back to... What does that say here? To confirm that, use a seismic vibrator at not far from the quarry. Data received from the recent survey suggests the largest oil reserve are located further to the west. So... We'll just start driving west and see what happens? I assume this is... I mean, that should be pointing north, so this should be west. So, yep, we'll head west here and see where that brings us. Alright, the meters are going down, so... It's been a while since I used one of these. So I kind of forgot what we have to... I mean, I know how it works, but I thought I was going to mark out the map, but it doesn't, apparently. Also, I noticed, I was driving this truck over, I didn't really pay that much attention in the garage, but where the intake and the exhaust are for the engine on this thing, on the roof, basically the driver could drown, and the truck would still be running. It's fine. So I hope there's a scuba tank in here. Alright, so we basically just got to drive and search for where we got to go, but now I'm getting further from where I need to go, apparently. .456. I was getting closer, then I was getting further away. Is there a mark on the map and I'm just missing it completely? Or do I need to go into the quarry? It says further west. Let me go ahead and mark that right there. I'll drive that far if I can. I'm getting further from where we need to go. But that does say further west of the quarry. Am I really going to get stuck on this? It's always one rock that'll get you stuck. Although I say rock, that's more like a boulder. Yeah, I'm definitely getting further away from where we got to go. So let's not go that far. So let me cut back over to here. Alright, the meters are going down. Although 530 meters, that is a long ways. $520. Well, I'm getting further away again. Use a seismic vibrator at not far from the quarry. Well, there's the quarry, but it says I'm 500 meters, which is a long ways away from the quarry. Well, when all else fails, check the internet. I'm not even close to where we need to be. Well, we know that because that was 500 meters. But yeah, it says west of the quarry in the description, but that's not where we're going. Maybe eventually I get there. I don't know. Don't ask me, but luckily we found, well, at least I found the first starting point. I don't know if there's going to be one after that, but we are going down by the sawmill or lumberyard or whatever it's called on the map. I'll show you later on here. As I stay focused on where I'm trying to go. Luckily, this thing gets great fuel mileage. And I'm thinking after we do this, I do have another map in this region that I really haven't done a lot of work on. So we might go there and get some more unlocks and unlock more vehicles. We are starting with this today, but see how long this takes us. Like I said, I don't know how many. Usually when it comes to the vibrator, you have to do about 3 areas. The seismic vibrator. So far I am liking this truck, but I wish I had the better gearbox for it. And of course the better engine, but I might be able to unlock that somewhere in this region here. And I don't remember this map too well, so the road I'm taking, yeah, it doesn't look familiar to me at all. But this truck appears to be a beast enough to go ahead and get the job done. As you can see, we are getting closer. I guess what I can do if I have to find the... Yeah, I know. It's going to start beeping like crazy. But I've already saw where someone pinned it on the map. I don't remember how close we got to get to. I think I got to get within like 10 meters of it. But we'll have to see if there's another location after this and it says I'm like so many meters away. I can like pin on the map and see how many more meters we got to go. Let's see, we're at 17, 18. Oh, getting further away from it. 19, 17, 16. Alright, so... Oh. So I guess we're good to go. Right in this area here. Repairs, turn on beacons, recover, delete trailers. Alright, I was looking for it on the side over here. It's actually over here. Start seismic vibration, which is key number 7, which seems kind of odd. I was kind of looking like for the button to... Wait, is that the whole job right there? I was just looking for a button over here, like when you activate the crane. I wasn't looking down here, but that's where it is. 740 experience, 4,600 in cash. So that was the whole job, just one, huh? GeoSearch triangulation. Yeah, that word there. So now we got to go. Does it show those points? No, it does not. Of course not. Let's see here. That's 649, so I could be going somewhere down here. So it could be as far south as that. So that general area. I don't think I can go... Ooh, I mean, that would be able to reach the northern part of the map as well. But you know what? I think I'm just going to do what I did before. I'm going to check the internet because I don't want to drive around this entire map too long. Let's see if I can find out where the other 2 points are. Well, another tip that I just read is I should be doing the oil rig restoration first, and then it'll show me the locations of the other parts of the triangulation that I need to do. I'm not sure if that's right or wrong, but we need the seismic vibrator for this job anyways, so we're going to go on down and do it. It says near the old drilling site, so I'm going down to where the drilling site is and was marked on the map. When I say marked on the map, I mean the one I searched on the internet. Because it's not marked on my map. One thing I did wrong though, I left my engine running when I was searching the internet for the past 2 minutes. I think overall we're going to be okay. Wait, which... Okay, I'm going that way. Alright. Not too worried about this thing getting stuck. The only thing I'm worried about, but it doesn't seem to be an issue as of yet, is rolling over. And we all know how I love to roll over. I roll over like a Labrador Retriever. Just tell me to roll over and I will. And currently I don't have any vehicles on this map to get me upright if I do roll over. Although the tuz, I got my spare tuz. I think that's still on the Rift map. I got 2 tuzzes on that map. The scout tuz, I should say. Oh, yeah, we're getting close. But that starts beeping at 150 meters, huh? But I did see where I got to go for my other, the triangulation one. I got to go down to the part of the map I have not been on. This map here, I have noticed I have not quite fully unlocked the entire map. All right, not much of a road here, but when I saw this, I'm like, well, this would be the quickest way. Okay, that's not too bad. Just attack it straight on, we should be fine. Alright, I will put the parking brake on, and then let's feel the vibration. Stage complete. Alright, and if I drive like over here, I can get the quest. There's a couple of quests here. Sorry, task. This rig is back in action. Yeah, oil sampling. We'll accept that. And then there's one over here. So obviously I have not been really down this area because I'm discovering trailers and getting tasks to show up. All right. Okay, so there's that. Now we got to go back into this here. Triangulation. Start tracking. No, so it doesn't show it to me. Well, luckily they marked it on the map where I need to go anyways. I need to go basically down in this general area here. Let's see, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, it's going to be down in this general area here, which I have not been to yet. So let me go to here, down to here. This should be kind of fun. But we got to go in this general area right here for our second one. What was the other job that came up next? Oh, oil rig restoration. Yeah, we don't want to do that yet. We want to do the vibration stuff. Alright, where's my marker? It's over there. Alright. Is there a... There's a Lost in the Woods. I was trying to see if there was a repair station or something like that down here. Repair, fuel, what have you. Nice of someone to put all the logs in here. What is all that stuff there? Is that a repair area? Let me go investigate here. We're here. Oh, another task. Well, we'll take it. And accept it. And this looks like a time trial thing. What is it? Nope, cargo management. Alright, so no repair area here. Whatever. I didn't really need repairs, but I would like some fuel. Well, let's keep on going. Yeah, it's getting a little late, so let's go ahead and 6 a.m. Like I said, this thing is pretty good on fuel, actually. Is this where I want to go? Yes, it is. Okay. Just making sure. I probably should bring my spare Tuz on this map anyways. Because there's upgrades and other things I need to do on this map. And I don't want to do it all with this truck here. Okay, so this is supposed to be a road, huh? I'll sneak through here. Not sure if this is where the road is. Oh, it's going to be a tight fit between those. Oh, I'm going to get stuck there, aren't I? Yep, not going to fit through there. We are getting close. Not really sure what the road actually is here. But I think this machine's capable of going through here. I just don't know what's underneath the water. As long as the number keeps going down, I'll keep going the general direction we're going. Nope, number is kind of going up. Let's see, where do I need to go, actually? Alright, I'm a little bit too high. I'm on the wrong road. So let's turn this around. I wanted to take a left, not a right. There we go, 30, 26, 22. And wait a minute, I'm going past it here. 26, 24, 23, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Oops. All right. Right here is good. Feel the vibration. Alright, so now I gotta go 1,000 meters somewhere. I'm not sure where yet, but I am going to turn the engine off so I can double check to make sure I know where I'm going. Well, we have one heck of a track ahead of us here. I'm not sure I got enough fuel to get where I need to go, and I'm not sure I got enough fuel to get back to the gas station at the northeastern part of the map. So I'm just going to go ahead and drive, see how far we get. If I need fuel, well then we'll stop somewhere and get some fuel. I'm just trying to get into this watchtower area. We're going right past it. Watchtower is there. Yeah, we'll launch the observation of it. Not much to see there. But now if I go to the map, there we go. It's all open, which is nice. But this is where we got to go. All the way up through there, and all the way up to there is where we got to go. And that, like I said, 156 liters of fuel left, so we'll see how far we can get and what kind of a road we got to go on. The only thing I fear in this thing is rolling it over. And that's my fear basically in every truck. Like I said, this thing actually does pretty decent with fuel mileage. Now this is not like the Rift map, I don't think. The Rift map is kind of... I see you, little stump. The Rift map is kind of on the small side. And I haven't been on this map enough to know the size of it, but it seems rather decent. So it's really hard to see where this road actually is and what is actually in the road with the weather we got. Do I have high gear? I do have high gear. That might burn through more fuel, though. Well, it is and it isn't. I guess all depends on where we're going. About 6-7 liters per minute, so that's not too bad. Comes down to it, I'll just go to the Rift map, get our other Tuz scout vehicle, make sure the roof rack is all set with fuel and repairs if needed. Fuel will probably be needed, but not repairs too much. This might all we get done today is doing some vibration research. That watchtower, I do believe I have captured. Part of me just wants to go through the woods, but we're on a map that doesn't have a garage, so if I roll over, it's not like recover and start over. I have clicked off a lot of markers, so I might be further than what I think I am. Once we get this last one done, then I really don't care too much. I think we're done with the vibration sensing. So I could always recall the vehicle back to the garage and equip it with other stuff. Ooh, wasn't expecting to get stuck. Alrighty. want to say stick close to the trees, but close enough so I can use my winch. It's actually possible to get this thing stuck. Surprise, surprise. How are we doing on fuel? Still got over 100 liters. And we got about 240 meters to go before we get to where we need to do some vibration stuff. I am liking this truck though. My back is starting to hurt watching this truck bounce up and down on the logs. Let's put it back in high gear. Yeah, we're close. I would say working in this truck and having to do like these researches all the time would be annoying, because if it's the way, you know, it works in real life where you gotta listen to the beeps when you get that close, it might be annoying. But I suppose if you do the job long enough, you may not even hear the beeps after a while. I'd be like, yeah, I know it's there, but I don't really hear it that well. And that is where we gotta go. So the question is, oh no, road does swing around that way. I'm like, do I gotta cross the river somewhere? Yeah, we should be fine on fuel. And we need to go in there. Just gotta watch out for all the stumps. And of course, not just the stumps, but the boulders. Yeah, I did not pick the best area to come in through here. Oh, I see where I'm hung up. Alright. It's the rear bumper. The tire goes right through the stump, but not the bumper. Go figure. Yeah, I kind of got myself in a pickle here. Remember how I said I had enough fuel? Yeah, we'll see about that. I may not have enough fuel. Who put all these stumps here? Where's my lumberjack mod for Farming Simulator here? So not only am I stuck on a boulder, my rear end's also stuck. Can I tie this over to here and just drag my butt over? Okay, that's what I should have done to begin with. We push down that tree. We can or we can't. Or am I stuck on another stump? I'm stumped, is what I am. I really think they had a laugh when they put all these stumps in here. Probably another way to get in here, I'm sure. And I'm just going through it the rough way. And of course, I am getting lower and lower on my fuel. Stuck on something in the front? So close, yet so far. Yep, I had to go get the Tuz scout vehicle because, well, My other vehicle is high-centered on something. I cannot see what it's stuck on, and I did run out of fuel. I kind of forgot the Tuz that we got on the Rift map that does not have a roof rack on it. So, here we are in this original Tuz of ours. I made sure that's got full of fuel, and I left the Rift map. Top this one off of fuel and made sure the roof rack had all the fuel it needed, which it does. The question is, though, can I get my other vehicle unstuck, whatever it's stuck on? I think there's a stump or a boulder, like dead center underneath the truck, because it seems to pivot on that. And the worst part is we're only 20 meters away from the last part we have to drill for. So I'm a little nervous. Oh, I don't say nervous. I don't think the Tuz can go over a lot of these stumps. So I'll have to see what I'm doing here. Yeah, there's just stumps everywhere in here. Yep, that's my truck right there. So probably if I came in here, there's like a little of a pathway, it looks like. Nope, I'm seeing stumps now. Didn't see them at first. They're kind of buried in these high grass and stuff. My guess is I got a drill right here. And so once I get in here, there's not many stumps. I mean, you can see right where I am. I'm right there. I cannot pull down that tree, unfortunately. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and refuel. And... nope, got that all backwards here. Okay, but target is that, and then I want the roof rack. So source is roof rack to that, yes. I just want to put 60 liters there. I don't want to put too much into there. Alright, now I'm going to... I want to check behind the Tuz. Okay. And I want to tie to that side. Turn on engine on winch truck. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So we are not going to pull it through that tree, and we're not pulling it through. Yeah, I'm not really sure I know what that truck is stuck on. I see a stump back there. I mean, there's stumps everywhere, let's be honest. Let's go ahead and release that. And let's see here. Okay, hang on a second. That is better than what I had before. Alright, can I actually move this now? Oh, I'm still stuck on that. Oh, I didn't think I was still stuck in that tree. Come on, get around the corner of that tree. Alright, how about if you use the winch there, Peanut? That might actually help you out a little bit. Let me tie it to there. I can see the stump on my rear tire as well. I hadn't reversed. That didn't help. Let me try this tree over here. I just want to get the front end around this tree if I can. And of course I would hitch probably to the only dead tree around. And of course now I got that stump there. the time and effort I put into it trying to get that last 20 meters, nah, wasn't worth it. Well, I mean, was it worth it? Yeah, it was. I mean, it was a challenge trying to get it that far. But no, yeah, I finally recovered it. I probably could have recovered this vehicle twice and drove back here twice and got the job done twice for the amount of time I went ahead and tried to move it that last 20 meters. And it just was not happening. So I got actually within 15 meters, and I thought I was going to be able to get there. And I actually was high centered. I had a stump on either side of the gas tanks. And yeah, just even with the Tuz there, just wasn't going to be able to get it done. So I finally just, I don't want to say I still wanted to try. I just don't have the time to try to get it on out. But, you know, it is what it is. So I finally recovered it. We're going back. We're going to go back in a different way. Hopefully the same way the Tuz did. And we'll get in there and get this last piece taken care of. Of course, the Tuz got in here nice and easy, but for this vehicle here, it's a little bit more tricky. And I don't want to get too careless where I tip this thing over, because I'll just end the episode right there. Just gonna just end the episode and go take a long cold shower to cool myself off. Yeah, I know, we're almost there. Let's not get too excited. I thought we were home free last time. I was like, yeah, this is a stump here. Okay, well, there's another stump there. And next thing you know, you start looking, there's like, well, there's stumps everywhere. Now, even where the Tuz, we went in with the Tuz just a little while ago, there were stumps there too. So, fingers crossed that I don't get stuck again. Okay. Sorry, I'm just staying focused on what's in front of me. Alright, we're not going any further because we really don't need to. Let's go ahead and get this done, please. All for 1,510 experience and $99.50 in payment. But you know what? It's a job done. Not well done, that's for darn sure. Had to use the internet to help me find out where these 3 locations were. But yeah, this map here, I got some tasks to do here on this map. We got some upgrades I need to get. Let's see, deliver to the oil drill site. Oversized cargo. So I got to go down there and get oversized cargo and bring that up to the drill site. At least that's the oil rig destination. Is that a restoration? That is a contract, actually. So we're getting those done. What is this one here? I got to do more seismic triangulation research. So I'm not done yet. So we're not doing that now, and I probably won't be doing that next episode. We'll have to switch up and do some things here. But we got a couple upgrades I need to go get. Maybe the Tuz can. Well, let's face it, the Tuz can. We know that. But what I may have to do is go over to the fuel station, get some fuel before I do so, because the roof rack is empty, and the Tuz, I've used a good amount of fuel doing so. But I need to get some upgrades here. And yeah, so we'll be going around on the quarry for a little bit and see what this has to offer here. Kind of get away from the rift a little bit. Maybe do this triangulation over here. Not too sure if I'm too thrilled about that again. Reserves you've been fully exploited. Can you investigate? I'm not really sure where I got to go for them, but it's there. And we'll get to it maybe again at another point. But this has been, well, for you it's going to be a normal long episode. For me, it's about 2 hours of recording here, so I need to call it quits. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.